You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we got continued fallout from a massive victory that the Indiana Fever had against the Seattle Storm yesterday in Indiana. Now, all the casinos, most of the sports books all had Seattle winning this game. They won the last two matchups, and they're considered a playoff team. Well, there was a little drama at the end of the game. I touched on it a little bit. I mentioned it a little bit in yesterday's reaction video, but a lot is coming out now that more and more video has come out surrounding this supposed incident that absolutely makes the Seattle Storm coach, NOELLE Quinn, look absolutely terrible. I mean, seriously, the lack of sportsmanship from this coach, the inability to process the fact that you just got beat in what's supposed to be a professional league. Some of these coaches and players, they're not ready for prime time, as Outkick pointed out in one of the videos they posted on X. I mean, there's no wonder this league has gotten no viewership forever. These are supposed to be professionals, and they just have not acted like. Literally, Caitlin Clark has driven this league mad. And I found this video right here and found it very interesting that when Caitlin Clark was walking around here to get back to her team, she takes a pretty vicious shove here from one of the Seattle Storm players. Look at this. Boom. Takes a pretty good little shove right there. Boom. And NOELLE Quinn was losing her mind because she felt like Christie's side should have pulled the starters, I guess, earlier. Emptied the bench, they call it. Well, this is professional basketball, I thought. There's no actual law that states that has to happen. It's some more of that useless, unwritten rule crap that you see across sports. So this is the coach right here. She was getting in the face of Christie's sides and going at her. I mean, it's just no reason for this at all. I mean, the lack of sportsmanship, and then she goes back. You know, I mean, seriously. This makes the Seattle Storm coach look absolutely petty, terrible. These coaches are a reflection of the bad behavior of so many of their players, especially when it comes to Caitlin Clark. They're not ready for the success that this league has shown. Here's another shot, end of game kind of action right here. Yeah, they got blown out. They weren't expected to get blown out. Too bad. I mean, seriously, grow up, handle your situation and your emotions better. You know? I mean, she's got a player over there running her mouth. And what are we doing? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So, that was various angles of what happened. Now, this is another video that came out right here. And let's see if we can see this. Caitlin Clark was right here. They pissed Caitlin Clark off. She was on the sideline, and she was barking. I mean, honestly, get y'all's emotions in check, Seattle. They can't handle this team and her popularity and her success. Yeah, Caitlin Clark's not backing down from these people. Now, I'm going to tell you, I found this video, and it's starting to make the rounds on NOELLE Quinn and her calling herself a gangster from L.A. And I'm like, is this what this league is? Is this what this league is? Check this out.
I'm proudly from L.A., 82nd and Western to be exact. When I say gangster, it's not, a negative thing. It's my mindset.
Okay, when I say gangster, it's not negative. That's my mindset. It's not negative to call yourself that? Really? This was her comments after the game during the press conference right here.
I respect Christy. It's been in this league for a long time, played for her in Russia. We're just having a spirited conversation about gamesmanship. That's it.
I mean, they have broken. Caitlin Clark has broken this league, and it's fantastic to watch, but it amazes me the lack of professionalism and the reaction from players and coaches. We officially got Noelle Quinn, Cheryl Reeve, Becky Hammon. Becky Hammon has won championships, plural. And a superstar from Iowa, a rookie, comes into their league, and they're petty and jealous and can't handle it. So, as you can imagine, all this garnered a lot of reaction. Looks like the frustrations got the best of you and your players, coach. There's also this thing called sportsmanship. It's wild. It's wild. She didn't like the fact that Clark was telling the crowd to stand up and cheer at the end of the game by the bench. Laugh out loud. Get the F out of here. I mean, seriously. She had a problem because Caitlin Clark, who just broke the WNBA rookie assist record for the season. She also broke the Indiana Fever record for rookie for most three-pointers made in one game. She went 29, 9, and 5. And she's firing up the crowd, and this was a problem for the Seattle coach. I mean, honestly, because she was beating them, they're pathetic. This is wild, folks. I mean, they are playing in Indiana home court. It's not like she stood on the star, on the Dallas Cowboys star, Terrell Owens. Anybody remember that? Keep it up, Cece. You guys just beat a top team in the WNBA, and they don't know how to handle it. It's wild. It's crazy. That means she's doing something right. There is that Storm sportsmanship. I am willing to bet that there have been times they haven't pulled players right away during a big win. Just mad. Quote, why are you so worried about me, the GOAT? It's crazy. This was BS. I don't remember them letting up on us when they were crushing us earlier in the season. Coach Quinn is a sore sport. God. And I've got to be honest with you. I got a problem with Christy Sides because she coddled this behavior a little bit from Noelle Quinn. She should have told Quinn to get the bleep out of her face and F off to her side of the court. That's what I would have done. I mean, honestly, show some fire. Stick up for your team instead of bowing down. She's quickly become an all WNBA level point guard, and as bad as the Fever started, they are now the team no one wants to play in the playoffs, led by Rookie of the Year Caitlin Clark. Poor sportsmanship from Seattle. Very sad. Seattle coach, be like, I'm ignorant and wrong, and I'm going to be loud about it too. I mean, yeah. Anti-white racism on display. A lot of people are saying this. A lot of people are saying this is a race issue. Noelle Quinn doesn't like the white girl beating the shit out of them. And that's what happened. And I think there's a lot of that in this league. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, they went from she's overrated to have mercy pretty quick. That's good. That's good. Caitlin Clark has broken basketball fans' brains. I'm watching the WNBA on Sunday, and how did this happen? ? I mean, wow. They hate that their GOAT is straight and white. That'll be the last one we end on. It was a good one. And I think there's some truth to this. I really do. I mean, I don't get it. They're pissed off at the attention. It just landed them this huge television media rights deal. They've got and they're still trying. This morning, Angel Reese has a pretty decent game yesterday. She did. I mean, there was still some stat padding involved with getting rebounds, yada, yada, yada. But people are still, look at this Rookie of the Year performance by Angel. Are you kidding? Okay. I mean, honestly, it's wild. This league is wild, and their inability to be professional is just as wild. Tell me what you think about the LA gangster, NOELLE QUINN, losing her mind. The Iowa product put it on her ass. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.